biased and false news has become all too common. Sharing of biased and false news has become all too common. Sharing of biased and false news has become all too common.
Fighting, feeding the fire. What is up, everyone? How are you guys doing? Welcome to Monday Madness, where Mondays don't suck anymore. I am here to take the suck out of your Monday. What is everyone up to? Holy shit, we got everybody in here already. Holy hell, let me go check out who is in the house. Jim, what is up, man? Happy Monday to you. Stoner, what is happening? The Phillies are in the playoffs. That's okay. Wouldn't it be really awesome if it was the Orioles and the Phillies in the series? Nancy Smith, how are you? Heather, how are you? Is Klaus with you? What's up, Klaus? Mr. Goodhair is in the house. How are you, sir? Jimmy looks like he's trying to join us from Zombie Land out there. Tara, how are you? Yeah, I can't wait till Saturday either. Saturday's going to be freaking awesome. There are a lot of people coming. And I was actually surprised by a bunch of these people that are coming. I did not think everyone would be showing up, but goddamn, you guys are bringing the Tongue Nation domination. I'm telling you. Easy, what is happening? Another rockin' Monday, absolutely, absolutely. So now that we've already spoken about Saturday, I believe the show is going to start between 6 and 6:30. There may be a special event in the very beginning, so make sure you are there no later than 6:30. Trina is coming. Holy hell. Okay, that was one I did not see, but that is freaking awesome. Hopefully Trina will join us here tonight. That is freaking insane. Absolutely, Klaus. I will rock and roll with you on Saturday, buddy. Well, that is awesome, Heather. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Yeah, you guys, this Saturday is turning out to be a very awesome, awesome time. And I hope it turns out even better than what I'm thinking now that I know different groups of people that are coming. So it could be like really, really big. And that's what I'm hoping for. Cholo Tongue is in the house. What's happening, B? Absolutely. Awesome, easy. That is fantastic. Because here is the I wanted to wait to let you guys know this. Awesome, easy. We have a bunch of birthdays that we're going to be celebrating that night. So that is awesome. Chris's birthday is welcome right on in there. I know Klaus has got a birthday. Mark's got a birthday. I have a family member that is coming out that has a birthday. So this is going to be pretty freaking awesome. I wanted to wait and tell you guys about all this because this is how this show was going to work. I didn't want to put any pressure on anyone. So I was like, you know what? Let's just see how this plays out. And the reality to this show is this show could either be the start of something for Silver Tongue going back to this venue, which is what we're hoping for, or it could be a one-off show that never happens again there. So big shout out to the Flood Zone for even attempting this. This is not a normal show for them. Usually you would go there and you would see 80s, 70s cover bands most of the time. 99.99.999% of the time. Yeah. So, yeah. So this is going to be very, very unique for this venue. This venue is freaking awesome. It is not your standard club style venue. So it's very open. There's a bunch of different locations inside of this venue. And again, they do have alcohol. They do have beer on tap. And I personally know the brewmaster there, so I can tell you right off the bat that the beer is good. Chola, yeah. Sylvester's is the flood zone when it rains. Exactly, E. That is exactly what we're talking about. This is why we want to dominate there to that on this Saturday. Absolutely, E. Rocket fuel all the way. But I didn't want to put any kind of pressure on anyone, so just so that we know up front now. So this is a make it or break it deal. And you know what? And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We all still had a great time. I just don't, because I know a lot of you guys are really going to enjoy this venue. This is a very, very unique and very cool venue. I went there on Saturday evening for a couple hours just to help promote the show. And yeah, it was a lot of people, but it was not the crowd for Silver Tongue. So it wasn't a waste. I got a chance to hang out with everybody. I hung out with the owners, the brewmaster and everyone. But hey, look, when you guys get there, you're gonna need the extra because the parking lot is pretty good. It's a pretty good sized parking lot, but you're gonna probably have to park across the street because this lot gets packed very, very fast. Usually around dinner time, like around 4 to 5, maybe 6, is when everyone's there eating food. The food's really good, but it's a unique situation. You guys will see. You guys will see. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to tell you that. No, Nancy, it's totally understandable. Yeah, easy. I would definitely do that up and be like, yes, shots. We'll give Klaus a shot of Sprite. give him some of the heavy stuff. But yeah, just so that you guys know, this is going to be a lot of fucking fun. But like I said, get there early, maybe around 6, because I think the show is going to start at 6:30. We'll put out some of the details later this week once I hear back from the promoter. There's going to be a little special thing in the beginning, so definitely get there early and let's have some fun. Jimmy slides into a lot of people's DMs, man. So Klaus could slam some Arizona green tea shots. There you go. It's going to be a lot of fun, you guys. It really, truly, truly is. It's a great venue, great group of people that own this. And I totally understand them. I'm totally on board with the whole, this doesn't work. We can't do this again. So let's give them hell when we get there. Let's pack the shit out of this place. Let's make sure that there's no denying they need to bring us back. Awesome, Heather. Awesome. Hey, Autumn, how are you? Welcome to Monday Madness, where Mondays don't suck anymore. I am here to take the suck out of your Monday. Kevin, the alcohol is good and the beer is good. Sinister will be going on first, and then Silver Tongue's going to hit it up. Probably going to do like a 90-minute set, so you're going to get to hear some old favorites along with the new stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. I still dig some of the old tunes too. We just don't play them a whole lot, so this is just a special show. So we're gonna, but there's gonna be something special in the beginning of the show too. So well, Kevin, no matter what news you heard, we really hope you can make it um, this Saturday. Mr. Chang Banger, how are you, sir? Sliding in on the YouTube. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you sliding in over there from YouTube. In case you guys didn't know, our YouTube is blowing up. We're over 5,000 subscribers. So if you're not part of that 5,000 subscribers, cruise on over there and hit that like button, hit that bell to get notifications, and subscribe. Autumn, this is in Union Bridge, Maryland. Not sure where you're located, but if you want to tell me where you're located, I can tell you approximately how far it is from you. Caleb, my favorite Kurd. How are you, sir? How is life in the unbroken land? Kevin, I went to go to their page and check them out, and I got totally sidetracked by a few things. Yes, slide on into my DMs over there on Silver Tongue on YouTube. Look at you, Darlene, sneaking in here with all your advertisement specialties. Oh, Autumn, if you're in Silver Springs, you're only maybe an hour away. Maybe an hour away. But Darlene just put up the links for the Facebook events. If you want to check it out, go to the Facebook event and see exactly how far it is from you. And we hope to see you. It is a free show. It is an early show, and it is an all-age show. Mr. Chang Banger, we do ship worldwide. If you go to our merch, anything on our merch, you look it up. If you go to the website, silvertongue.com. Yes, it is east of Hagerstown. Yeah, Autumn, it would be awesome to see you there. Hopefully you can make it. But check it out. Yeah, easy. You're not too far away either. That's awesome. This is what I'm saying, you guys. If we could make this like a central location for a bunch of people. They have a few extra dates open that they're holding for us just in case, because we could probably do this twice a year. But it's all going to depend, if the show is a banging show and it lasts. Honestly, Saturday night when I was there, the place was starting to empty out by 9:00. And I said, because people that were there were like, yeah, everybody's leaving. And I'm like, I said, well, that sucks because our people, the Tongue Nation, they will hang. So no worries. Awesome, Heather. That is much appreciated. Thank you very much for doing that. Right, E. We're just getting started. Now we have to stop by 9:30, but that's cool. That's cool. It's all good. Exactly, Kev. It's going to be a lot of fun. It really truly is. And then right up the street from there is a small bar that everyone usually goes to, and I don't know if we're going to make that one, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how everything rolls. See how good the night. If the night's really good, I mean, who knows? But we're going to hang right there at the venue and just have a good time, man. Just have a good time. Dude, those snapback hats are like hard to hold on to. I think there's only like 2 or 3 left. Isn't it always an after party no matter what we're doing, E? No matter if we're hanging at the club after hours or if we're at, what was it, Denny's or something like that. Yeah, and Tongue Nation, we want to. I want to, and I hope you guys are with me on this. I want to elevate the whole idea of Tongue Nation domination. So that gear that you have, wear it. If you don't have the gear, we will have gear there for you. So let's do this. Autumn, that is freaking awesome. It's going to be amazing to see you. They probably wouldn't let Klaus in, but honestly, Heather, we probably won't get up there till later. Because just because the show is over, we still have to tear down. But you guys can still hang out with us. They're just going to like close down the area of like the eating area, the bar area. Look at you, Darlene. That is so awesome. So that's no big deal, Heather. Don't even sweat that. Thank you, Darlene. You were just killing it. But yes, Autumn, that'll be fantastic. Because I'm telling you, if we can pack this place, we'll be going back next year, but we'll be going back. And you guys will see what I mean. And we don't get a chance to do many free all-age shows. And this place is always free, and it's always all-age shows. So kind of know why we want to get in there. Well, thank you, Darlene. Absolutely, Heather. I wouldn't call you guys dorks. I would call you guys the Tongue Nation. Because you come dominating with the colors. You know what I'm saying? Silver Tongue domination crowd. It's like, we got this. Jimmy would call us dorks. No, Jimmy still wears band shirts too. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot of fun. That's all I can tell you guys. We are definitely going to have a lot of fun. No matter what happens, we're still going to have a lot of fun. And you know what? That's all that matters. And what I'm hearing through the grapevines of everything, there are a lot of people that are coming to the show from that area because it was a venue we used to play over there before they sold the venue. And we used to pack this venue. So now everybody's like, it's like a central location for like Pennsylvania, Maryland, even Southern Maryland. Everybody can come together and bam. I'm telling you, great times. Thank you, Nancy. Oh, Heather, don't worry about those vegan cupcakes. It's all about you guys being there, you guys having a good time, Klaus enjoying his self. Way to go, Jim. Thank you. All right, Kev. I mean, that's kind of what you do. I think it's great. I think it's great to see everybody out there with silver tongue shirts or whomever you're there to see. But yes, this Saturday. Oh, and Autumn, it's also an early show. So if you don't make it there until like 8 o'clock, that's fine too. Um, because that's around what time we'll go on is about 8 o'clock. But there's going to be something a little special in the beginning. You're right, Kev. Just put some icing on lettuce. Awesome, Heather. Awesome. That is freaking awesome. Yeah, you guys, it's going to be a good time. No matter, no matter what, it is going to be an awesome time. That's all I'm going to say. It's just going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, Autumn, there's something a little special that's going to happen about 6:30, before the first band goes on. But then once the first band goes off, then we'll probably go in about 8 o'clock. Yeah, good hair. It's been a while, man. But you're all healed though, right? You're all good. We're gonna have good hair there. Diesel's gonna be hanging in there. He's gonna be running a lot of stuff for us. And you guys will probably know the sound guy. He's in a pretty popular band. But he's doing us a favor. He's coming in to run sound for us because he's just an awesome dude. Yeah, you guys, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's definitely going to be a lot of fun. Absolutely, Kev. Absolutely. It's always good to see you. That's good hair. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm super excited that you'll be there and awesome. Autumn, that's fantastic. It's gonna be great to see you guys. This is gonna be a lot of fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun. And again, if we can lock this venue in, that means we can do this once a year, twice a year. No, I think they have Southern Comfort. They have Jack. They have a couple of different liquors. Yeah, yeah, Heather. I don't know. It's kind of how it used to be, like back in the day when we were hitting everything really really hard. And not that we're not now, because of course we have a whole tour coming up in October, a bunch of shows in November, a bunch of shows in December. So, and then it looks like we might be going back out again in February. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's either 6 p.m. to 9 or 6:30 to 9:30. I can't remember. We'll find out more though. Yeah, Klaus will be stealing all the chicks there that night. Mr. Ben Meyer, how are you, sir? The breakfast binge. Yeah. So, but if you guys get there early, it's going to be kind of cool. We're going to do something a little different because it's a special show, and we're going to, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. But after that, you guys, we go back out on the road all through October into part of November. And then we kind of come home-ish, do a local show with our good friends from Tantric up there at Love Drafts. So that should be cool. Yeah, there's a lot of people that yeah, I'm just excited. I'm excited for the show. I think it's going to be a really good show. And hopefully they dig everything. That's all I can say. That's awesome, Ben. Yeah, they'll serve food around that time. Dinner is usually around 4 to 6. So, yeah. Yep. Hugo and his golden tongue. The venue probably opens around 2. And I believe they start serving food like around 4, I think, 3 or 4. Although it's a Saturday, so I mean, it probably could do it even earlier. Yeah, it's just an early night, that's all. But hey, it's all good. It is all good. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of people that I haven't seen in quite a long time. Some people didn't even know we were still playing. So just to let you know that. There's some people that did not know we were still playing. They thought the band had broken up. I was like, I don't know what rock you're hiding under, but come out from underneath of it. We got 2 brand new songs out this year. Come on. But see, you guys are the smart ones, though. I'm all happy about it. As long as there is Tongue Nation domination on Saturday, I don't care. It's going to be a lot of fun. It really, truly is. But speaking of smart people, awesome, Ben. That'd be great to see everybody again. I mean, we're going to be gone for a while, and then we're going to come home for a couple of shows, and then, start the whole year off again. So we're going to be spending a lot of time down south, Midwest, up north. 2024 is going to be a traveling road for us. But hey, I wanted to try something cool with you guys because I want to see. All of you guys are like way smarter than me when it comes to this kind of stuff. So I want to try a game with you guys. I came across this and I thought this would be kind of cool because you guys know a lot about music and like a lot of different styles of music. And I know Good Hair's on here, so I know he's got like a lot of knowledge about older bands and stuff like that. So I wanted to try to come on here and like maybe do this every now and then. And let's see if this can trickle into something. I want to try some music trivia with you guys because I want to see just who knows what. Because I know that a lot of you guys are like, you guys have dug into your history of music. And I know a lot of you guys personally, so I know this for a fact. So I haven't seen any of the answers to any of this stuff. So I want to see what you guys are going to be able to, or what you guys are going to know. Well, Becca, where are you located? Because this show this Saturday is in Union Bridge, Maryland. So if you're close, if you're in Maryland, it's probably only an hour from you, if that, depending on where you're at. And it would be awesome to see you at the show. It's a free show, it's an all age show, and it is an early show. So if you can make it, that would be awesome. But Beck, if you don't mind asking where are you located? I know Darlene has been putting up the. If you're between Frederick and Hagerstown, Rebecca, this is like really close to you. You might only be 45 minutes away, maybe an hour. But Darlene, if you don't mind putting up, awesome, Rebecca. Well, there you go. With this being, and this is kind of an outdoor show, but it's got 3 walls, but the back of it's kind of open. It's a really cool atmosphere. I'm just warning everybody now. It's a really cool atmosphere. Well, Rebecca, Darlene just put up the event page. So if you want to lock in on that event page and click going, and it'll give you all the information. And it would be fantastic to see you. Awesome, Ben. Well, I cannot wait to meet them as well. See, this show just keeps growing and growing and growing with everybody coming on here. So this is freaking awesome. There you go, Darlene. Thank you. Darlene just smashed the address up there for you guys. So I want to try something with you guys because I know you guys are like really, really smart when it comes to like music questions. And well, Rebecca, I'm sure everybody's excited to see you as well. So I want to try some music trivia with you guys because I want to find out exactly how smart you guys really are, because you're probably way smarter than I am when it comes to this. And again, I have not seen the answers, but whatever. So the first question is, which rock artist played 27 different instruments on their debut album? Hey, Victoria, how are you? I bet you know it's growing like a weed. Darlene said, I have no clue. I repeat it. Which rock artist played 27 different instruments on their debut album? And the answer is Prince. Easy. Mark and Heather got this. Holy shit. That is awesome. Victoria got it. Awesome. Okay. This one might trick you guys. How many studio albums did Nirvana release? Now think about that, because they weren't around for a very long time. They made a huge impact, but they were not around for a very long time. Absolutely. Prince is my all-time favorite. Rebecca says 5. Ben says 5. Kevin says 3. Mark says 3. What's up, Jeffrey? Darlene said 3. Jim said 4. Victoria, Autumn says 7. Victoria, the question is, how many studio albums did Nirvana have? How many studio albums did Nirvana have? And the answer is 3. Holy shit. I knew you guys were smart. Fucking A. Look at you guys. Well, anybody that said 3, you nailed it. You freaking nailed it. Probably not going to know that one. I know. I don't know that one. Okay, here we go. For AC/DC fans, if there's any AC/DC fans in here, how many drummers have been in AC/DC? What? How many drummers have been in AC/DC? How many drummers have been in AC/DC? Nancy says 2. Ben says 4. Oh, that's about 8. Easy said 8. Kevin said 2. Darlene said 8. Victoria says 8. Heather says 8. Mark says 9. No cheating, Darlene. The answer is 12. They have had 12 freaking drummers. 12. Holy shit. Wow, they've had 5 singers too. God damn, I don't feel so bad now. Okay, now I know there are Mike Yorks, what is happening, man? You can join in on this too. Have some fun with this. Heather. In what year was Aerosmith's first album released? In what year? Don't Google it real quick. Play it smart. Okay, I'll give you a timer. When I say it, you have 10 seconds to answer. We got 73, 1972, 1979. 74, 73, 73, 70. And the answer is 1973. Holy hell. Oh, here's one that I would know. What alternative rock and subgenre did Seattle music scene become known as? I know this one. I don't even have to look at the answer. I already know this one. I want to see if you know this one. Okay, everybody's agreeing, so I agree with everyone. Let's see if that's the right answer. Glam? I'm just kidding. It says grunge. Oh, here's a good one. What track did Nirvana find global success within 1991? What global success did Nirvana find? What track did Nirvana find global success in 1991? I agree with what everyone's saying, so let's see if that is the correct answer. I believe that is the right answer. Smells like Team Spirit. Okay, I just cheated. I didn't know what I didn't know what the answer was on this. What legendary band had a drummer nicknamed Bonzo? Me either, Nancy. I wasn't a big Nirvana fan. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the answer is Led Zeppelin. You guys are right. Rebecca, I didn't know either. What is my biggest pet peeve? Probably because I'm a germaphobe. Heather, you're right. Led Zeppelin. Okay, next question. You only got 10 seconds to answer. Which lead guitarist earned a PhD in astronomy in 2007? Which lead guitar player earned a PhD in astronomy in 2007? And the answer is Brian May. See, you guys are fucking smart. Okay, here's an easy one. I can't even believe they even asked this question. What was unique about Def Leppard's drummer Rick Allen? I can tell you what that is. Oh shit. One arm. Now watch how quick you guys answer this one. Yep, all of you guys got 3 legs. Brian, what the fuck? Autumn, you're absolutely right. Oh, Rebecca, with his triggers and everything, even though he had to use his feet, that was amazing. Mark, I think he's the only one-armed drummer out there. Okay. I'm only going to give you guys 5 seconds for this one because you all are going to know this. I even know this. Which artist produced the iconic hit I Love Rock and Roll? You guys are right, Joan Jett. But technically, it's Joan Jett and the Black Hearts. What? Oh, no way. Okay, here's a good one for you. What is the best-selling rock song in digital form from the 20th century. What is the best-selling rock song in digital form from the 20th century? You got it, E. Crutch. It's gonna blow your mind when I tell you what song this is. I didn't know this. That's for damn sure. Of course, I probably would have not known this. Time's up. And the answer is Good Hair Got It. Don't Stop Believing by Journey. How does that make sense? Isn't that song like 30 years old? How is it the best-selling rock song in digital form? If you would have told me sold the most albums, I probably would have understood it. See what else they got here. They got some crazy-ass questions. 1955. What the fuck? See, these are like all too old. I definitely I'm not gonna know any of these. What? Okay. Let me see if you guys can get this one. Which rock song is the most streamed classic rock song of all time? Which rock song is the most streamed classic rock song of all time? Cholo, you are close. Bohemian Rhapsody. And I'm guessing that all of these are true. Yep, Bohemian Rhapsody. Anything by Nickelback? I would probably agree with you, Heather, but Bohemian Rhapsody probably hit digital before Nickelback wrote their first song. Okay, check this one out. According to a reader's poll in Rolling Stone magazine, what is the best Foo Fighters song? I think to me that would be a personal taste. It'd be like asking you, like, what is your favorite Nickelback song? Hey, Trevor, what's happening, man? And the answer is Everlong. Jim, you got it, man. That is pretty fun. I don't know any of this shit. Everybody would know that one. So I'm not even going to say that one. Everybody would know it. What the There's no way. Okay. This is weird. Very weird. and I didn't know this. Holy shit. Who dated a 14-year-old girl while touring with Led Zeppelin? It's going to blow your mind. Fucking Jim, you got it. He dated a 14-year-old girl while I was touring? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to my buddy Trevor that just jumped on here. Trevor Crash Knight, how are you doing, man? What is up with your podcast, bro? You should put it up on here so that everybody, if you put your link up here so that everyone can check it out. And welcome to Monday Madness, Trevor, where Mondays don't suck anymore. And Meet the Tongue Nation. Yeah, you guys, if you don't mind, give a warm welcome to Trevor. He's an awesome dude. He's an awesome dude. And you got a YouTube, right, bud? Yep. Crash Course Metal Show. That is awesome. Ran into Trevor up at the Tourist Inn. We were hanging out watching a lynch mob. There you go, Trevor. Thank you, man. Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, man. If you guys get a chance, go to his YouTube channel and check it out. He's got a lot of good interviews and stuff, and he does a lot of local stuff too. He's really trying to help out this scene. I'm all mixed up in the scene, so I'll be honest and tell you that the scene is tough. But people like Trevor will make it a little bit better for us all. Oh shit, that's awesome, man. I'll go to your website and check it out, or I'll go to your YouTube, check it out, and then I'll follow you from the Silver Tongue YouTube channel. I will subscribe. Cholo, I don't know if George Lynch came late or left the show. I don't know if he left the show early. I know he didn't hang out. He was like, "Fuck you, bitches! I'm out of here." There you go, darling. Absolutely, Trevor, man. We got to stick together, man. This is a tough scene around here. You know what I mean? Well, that sucks that they had an issue, man. I think people that were there really did appreciate it. Awesome, Victoria. I will check that out. Okay, here's a funny one. I would have never thought this was the reason why they got kicked out. Why was every member of Nirvana evicted from their own launch party? In other words, why they kick them out of their own fucking party? Oh, that sucks that those guys had issues, man. Vince is too many drugs. Trevor's not for not performing. You guys won't believe why this why they got kicked out of their own party. Awesome E, I will see you Saturday night, man. Flood Zone, free all age show. If you're anywhere near Union Bridge, Maryland, I hope to see your beautiful face. Underage. No, they got kicked out of their own damn party for a food fight. Go figure. Okay, I ran out of questions. I ran out of good questions. I'll say that. But that's all right. You guys kicked ass. You guys killed it, man. You guys are the shit. It's like I told you. I knew you guys would be smarter than I would on all that stuff. So that was really, really fucking cool. Yeah, I'm gonna I may throw that into the show, to Monday Madness. Autumn, it will be awesome to see you Saturday. Looking forward to it. Thank you for joining us here on Monday Madness, where Mondays don't suck anymore. Well, Darlene, that's cheating. Gigi's favorite singer was Gigi. Cholo, no, I was Gigi's favorite singer. At least I hope I was. Oh, I'm sure they were all onto the drugs for that. I'm sure drugs had nothing to do with a food fight. That's right. You were in Hated documentary. I'm going to be in somebody's Hated documentary. I got a lot of haters out there. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I just don't know why. But hey, tis what it is. I don't remember, Cholo. Refresh my memory. Zoltan's your favorite drummer, Darlene? That's awesome. Fire away there, Trevor. Probably the best drummer around. Zoltan? I don't know. Could be. Trevor said he has a question for yous. All the yous. Well, hey, Alan Christopher. Welcome to Monday Madness. Monday, get it? Monday Madness, where Mondays don't suck anymore. Welcome to the Tongue Nation. Just in case you didn't know, Alan, this is where we all come and hang out, get rid of our stress, get rid of our anxiety, get rid of our depression. Mondays always suck, except for now. Because I'm here to take all the suck out of your Monday. So where are you from, Alan? Trevor's question, because Trevor, some people are on Twitch and some people are on YouTube. Trevor's question is, does anyone know the guest guitarist on the song Six Guns Loaded on the Bite Down Hard album by Brittany Fox? That's way over my head, so I cannot answer that one. So give us a hint. He did. He gave you a hint. Gave you the album and the band. Joel Kerry King? No way. Well, damn, Alan, how is LA, man? Now that you were out of Detroit. And thank you for joining us here on Monday Madness, where Mondays don't suck anymore. Eminem can't play guitar. Cholo. He can rap the fuck out, but he ain't a good. Trevor said a well-known guitar player still was he was in many bands. Who was correct, Trevor? Zakk Wylde or Eminem? Oh, Heather got it. Oh, okay. Zakk Wylde played on a Brittany Fox album? Well, damn, Alan, I guess you're not going to miss any of the cold weather that we're going to hit over here on the East Coast. Oh, yeah, Arizona fucking sucks, bro. He's a Jersey boy. Zakk Wylde's a Jersey boy? Is he? Six Guns Loaded. I don't really know, Trevor, but now you got my thoughts peaking, and I'm gonna have to check it out now. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense why that would happen. Well, let's be honest there, Cholo. There's not many guitar players that can touch Dimebag. But if you're going to do what they did with Pantera, Zakk Wylde is the only guy you could have got. I mean, let's be real. Him and Zakk were really good friends, probably close to being best friends. I don't think I couldn't have chosen a better guitar player to play Dimebag stuff. I mean, Zakk Wylde he's the shit, man. He's just, and he can do any style. Oh, wow. I didn't know that about Kerry King. Fuck, man. I gotta dig into my like old school guitar player stuff. Trevor, I agree. I agree. Yeah, man. He's probably the only guitar player they could have chosen to cover Dimebag. That was Kerry King that did Fight for Your Right? Nuh-uh, really? Why did I not know that? Why did I not know that? God damn. I should have known that. Ugh. And No Sleep Till Brooklyn? Wow. Bro, you guys like slam me on this one tonight. I had no clue Kerry King did any of that. No sleep till Brooklyn. Love that shit. I'm a 90s kid, man. I grew up on that shit, and between that and fucking Alice in Chains and Soundgarden, not so much Nirvana. Of course, and then Godsmack came out and Disturbed came out, and I was just like, oh fuck. And then the almighty Nickelback came out, and I was like, oh my god, heaven. Just kidding, Heather. I had to say something to get under your skin. Jeffrey Gigi already lives in our music, but you never know. You never know. I write about a lot of people. You never know when I'm writing a song about you. Oh yeah, I know exactly who Butch Walker is. Badass, badass right there. What's your question, darling? Yes, darling. I'm going to be at the Flood Zone in Union Bridge, Maryland. No, it's not Gigi Allen. Oh, Heather, I felt the blades going deep into my back as soon as I said Nickelback. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Nickelback has some banging fucking songs. I mean, the guitars are heavy as fuck sometimes. I know you're all gonna throw daggers at me, and I know a lot of you guys don't like Nickelback. I do like Nickelback. I don't like the cookie cutter shit that they did, but they got some heavy fucking riffs. I mean, you guys can hate on them all you want. I still like them. I'm with Trevor. I'm not in love with Nickelback, but I don't hate them either. I just think if you listen, maybe take away the cheesiness of some of the vocals, not the melodies, but like the lyrics, you pull away from some of that and you listen to the music that's going on, you listen to the guitar parts that are being played. They got some heavy shit. Again, I'm not a big fan. I'm definitely not a big fan of their lyrics. Um, but I think they got some really good songs. Cholo, I'm not part emo. Bro, I invented emo. I got the scars to prove it. Romance on the rocket ship. Emo scars, bro. Yeah, Gigi was awesome, you guys. I mean, she would like rock out just as hard as anybody would at any show. So it was good stuff. It's good stuff. She's she's still rocking out. She's trust me, she's up in heaven going. Hollywood Rob, what is going on, man? Hanging out in North Carolina, bro. We're about to head down that way in 2 weeks. A complete run down south. Russ, my man. Speaking of down south, we're coming down to see you too. Well, Victoria, like I said, you never know. I mean, I write about a lot of different things. I don't have one subject that I write about. I never will because my head's all over the place. So you just never know who I'm writing about. Definitely, Russ. I am totally looking forward to it, man. Awesome, man. Well, tell those guys that we said, hey, man, have a great time, be safe, have great shows. Starting on the 20th, man, we head down south. We don't come home until late November, mid November. My bad. Cannot wait to hit the road again. But I am just as excited for Saturday as I am to go out on the road and hit the tours. I love touring, but it's also super exciting when you come home and Tongue Nation domination happens. Um, Jim, actually, I think we will be. We should be putting out the post this week. I think there is a couple of like Mississippi shows. Hey, Misty, how are you? Yes, it is cold. Hollywood abs. No. Um, Too much stupid shit happened. So we had to bail out of that whole contract. But we'll still hook up. We'll still hook up on some stuff. Klaus is one of those private songwriters, man. He's gonna write some stuff in the future. Misty, where are you out of that it's so cold? I mean, I know it's cold on my end, but October 29th, awesome, man. We will be coming home shortly after that. Oh, Misty, we're going to be coming out your way probably towards the end of this run. Most likely. Most likely towards the end of the run. I believe we're going to be ending the run out by Columbus, Ohio, or Kent, Ohio, or something. I got to look at the dates again, but it'll be in October or November. My bad. in the beginning of November. All good, Kev. We'll see you Saturday. When shit's on your mind like that, that's when you come out and you hang. Awesome, Hollywood, man. You be safe out there. Hey, Amy Lynn, how are you? Thank you for joining us here on Monday Madness, where Mondays don't suck anymore. Because I just took the suck out of your Monday. Oh, well, it's okay, Misty. I mean, we're going to be coming back out that way quite a bit in spring and summer. Kev, I totally get it, man. We'll chat. Absolutely, Misty. We will definitely cross paths. Well, of course, Heather. Of course, I'm going to the show Saturday. I have to go to the show Saturday. I mean, I don't have to, but if I don't, might not work out as planned. Tell you what, though, I'm thinking of shaving this damn thing off. Oh, my bad, Heather. My bad. Yeah, I am thinking about getting rid of this stuff, though. Oh, nice. Nice, Misty. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Hell yeah. I can see where that would put some joy in your heart. I don't know, Darlene. This stuff is starting to like itch too much, especially when it gets down on my neck. I know I can shave my neck, but oh, Amy Lynn Stale. Amy, I didn't think about this. Are you coming to the show Saturday? We're going to be in Union Bridge, Maryland. It's not too far at all from Hagerstown. It's an early show. It's an all age show. It's a free show. What else is it? It's a really cool brewery. So it's different from what you would expect us to play. But yes, if you get a chance, please come out and hang out with us this Saturday. Show starts, I believe, at 6:30 and ends at 9:30. That's the rules of the town that it's in because of noise ordinance. Because it's kind of open, but it's really cool because they got like these heated fireplaces all over the place, and it's very cool. Very cool. Lynch Mob had another thing coming at TI. What does that mean, Trevor? You just spiked my interest on that. Well, that's awesome, Amy. Well, hopefully we'll see you soon. If your plans change, We hope to see you out there. It's definitely going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of people showing up that I was not expecting from back in the day. So I'm like, oh shit. Good stuff. Okay. But Amy, you have a great time wherever you're going, and be safe. Yeah, Trevor, you just got my interest now. What do you mean by Lynch Mob had another thing coming at the TI? We'll have to get on a call or something because you got to fill me in on that. Now you got me like, oh shit. Awesome, Trevor. Thanks. I want to see what you got going. Oh man, that is so cool. I can't wait to dig into some of that. Oh, that's awesome, Nancy. That's very awesome. Tell you what, I'm not an '80s fan, but I ain't gonna lie, George Lynch is pretty badass on guitar. I actually went to support my bro, Jaron, so but it was very, very good show, and I was like, holy fuck, this dude is badass. What do you what do you mean just a couple of lines? Did he not spell out George Lynch? Or did he just go like that? I've run into a lot of like we've played with not a lot, but we've played with some '80s bands, and maybe something happened in the '80s. I don't know, but a lot of these guys are like jaded. They're like really pissed off, and like when they come and do shows, they're like nothing satisfies them. Like it could be a big crowd, it could be a small crowd, it could be a good venue, it could be a bad venue. They're just not happy, and I feel for them because I mean if I was playing in the '80s and I'm still playing in 2023, I'm pretty fucking grateful. I hope Silver Tongue lasts 30, 40 years. I mean, I guess it could be maybe he's like kind of like ready to retire. He's probably tired of touring. But I mean, it's Lynch Mob. It's Lynch Mob. That is your last name. You can decide if the band goes and plays or not. Good night, Klaus. I will see you Saturday. Yeah, Trevor, I don't know, man. I don't get. I mean, I'm not saying all '80s bands are like that, but there are some musicians that played in the '80s that are just like jaded as fuck. And again, maybe something did happen, and maybe it's legit. I mean, I could see that in this business. You know, people stab you in the back all the time. I mean, I don't even know if I have any more spots left in my back. I mean, but you know, it is what it is. But wow, yeah, there's just a lot of people that was in that era that are just so mad right now. I mean, again, if I was still around 30 years later and still playing places, and I'm sure they're making good fucking money. I don't know. Yeah, uh, I'm trying to remember the band. We um we played a show in Philly. There was a band. Oh my god, I'm not gonna remember the band's name now. But the guitar player and the bass player, who I think plays for Fozzy now. Um, oh my god, uh, Trickster. The two guys from Trickster was playing in a band that we were playing at a show with. Those guys are like super happy. So I don't know. I get kind of lost. Hey, Robin, how are you? Welcome to Monday Madness, where Mondays don't suck anymore. Yeah, Steve Brown. I guess that's his last name. Darlene, I had to think really hard to get that name out of my head because I was introduced to them by David Snowden. And so, you know, I was introduced to them by David Snowden. But again, you know, there's a lot of guys from the '80s that are just really just like upset. They are not happy campers. But yeah, Steven, the other dude, the bass player, I don't remember his name either. But they were really cool. They were really excited to see us for some reason. Um, they stood off on the side of the stage, and when we come off, I think it was the guitar player, Steve. He was like, God damn, you guys got some fucking energy, man. Robin, we are doing Silver Tongue is doing great, if that's what your question was. Um, we are going to be in Maryland this Saturday at a place called the Flood Zone in Union Bridge, Maryland. I don't know where you're from, but it is a free show. It is an all age show, and it is an early show. They have noise ordinance around there, so everything's got to stop at 9:30. So if you get a chance, it'd be awesome to see you there. Oh, you're in Pennsylvania. Are you like up by Love Drafts? Because we're going to be at Love Drafts on November 26th with Tantric, with our buddies from Tantric, right after Thanksgiving or that Thanksgiving weekend. So when everyone is tired of their in-laws and their family and like, I've had enough, you people come out and hang out with us. We're the after party for Thanksgiving. Oh, Greencastle. Oh, that's right. I just met you. I'm right, right? We just met at the Bikes and Band show. Am I correct? Maybe I'm wrong. God damn it. Okay, good. Got that one right. Well, honestly, Greencastle isn't far from Union Bridge either. So if you want to grab Charlie and bring his ass on out, get him to come out again. I never see that son of a bitch anymore either. I love the dude, but I never see him. Actually, Heather, she's on the other side of Pennsylvania. She's closer to Hagerstown. Nancy, that is your birthday, November 26th? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Nancy. Well, Roxbury, isn't that close to Hagerstown? Mr. Chang Banger. Actually, we've already had an offer to go there. Once the budget is in place, the answer is yes. We're definitely going to come there. Our sights are on it. We're like focused, like, oh yeah, we're going over the pond. Oh, well, there you go, Robin, Heather. There you guys go. Well, damn, Nancy, there you go. You already took that Monday off. Perfect. Oh, well, there you go, Robin. Shit. Heather's awesome. She's coming with her son. So if you got any little rockers will love it too. There you go, Robin. You and Heather, you guys can. Heather, you're probably going to come down 81. Look at that, Heather. Holy shit. Well, Robin, I'm glad you came on tonight. That is awesome. And it's supposed to be a really, really good show, you guys, because there's a lot of people showing up that I have not seen in probably 7, 8 years since the last time we played in that area. And there's been nothing ever since. So I'm pretty stoked. And I'm glad you liked us the last time you saw us at Bikes and Bands. So you already know Heather. She was there with Klaus. So you guys already know. Man, you guys got your shit like together. Damn. See, this is what I love about the Tongue Nation, man. You guys just like all of you guys just like hook up. It's not just about Silver Tongue, although that should be the most important thing, right? I'm just kidding. Oh, well, Robin, thank you so much for the kind words. That is fantastic. Well, I'm super excited that you made it to the show, and now I'm even more excited that you may be coming to the next show. Joshua, yes, sir. Well, no, it's not. It's a PRS. Cardi PRS. It's my baby. Vintage Sunburst. It's got some scratches on it now. I cried when when I scratched it the first time. I was like, no. But beautiful PRS, man. I also have a baritone PRS as well. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, damn, Robin, I'm glad you came on. You guys can hook up, and even more people can come out this Saturday. I'm hoping to see everyone. There's like people coming from different areas, like Southern Maryland, Pennsylvania, North Pennsylvania. just east of Pennsylvania. Tons of people from Maryland are coming. So thank you so much for wearing that. I think that's awesome. I'm glad you love that. I'm glad you like that Silver Tongue hoodie. Yeah, it'll be awesome to see you there. You know, hopefully, if you can get Charlie, that's great. If you can, I understand. Thank you, Robin. Totally appreciate that. This is what I'm telling you. This is what I love about the Tongue Nation. You guys just like, honestly, we have created 11 relationships, 3 that have gotten married. She is amazing. She is out in California right now. So she'll be back in time for the show though. But she's out in California for business right now. Some partial music business and some part because she's an editor for newscasting. So she's out there doing some Adobe stuff. But she would be there. Absolutely. And the people that own this place, they're really good friends of mine. They've been Silver Tongue fans for 8 years. Right, Nancy? I think it's fantastic. I mean, and again, we have the most amazing fan base. You guys are just like, oh, Well, thank you, Heather. Thank you. And the feeling is mutual. I love you guys. I love all you guys. I mean, it's Silver Tongue is just the product. Everything that we do is much bigger than Silver Tongue. The relationships that we encounter, and you know, again, there's been 3 marriages now, possible 4th marriage, because people meeting up at our shows, and because we have a wide range of from the ages of 6 to 60, 65. So believe me, this is why I always say that I'm so grateful for what we have. Well, all bands should be saying that. And if a band isn't saying that, fuck them. Because without you guys, there is no us. And if any band would like to challenge me on that, I can prove you wrong really fast. We're just trying to grow the Tongue Nation to become worldwide, and again, Tongue Nation domination. The tongue whisper. No, I love it when I see everybody come together and all of you guys get along, and you guys are just so, you're all just you're just down to earth, and you support us, and I can tell that you guys love us, because you wouldn't come up here on Monday Night Madness and hang out with me for 2 hours. Trevor, 100%, because if a band, and a band can switch that on themselves. If you go out and you have a bad show, but you take it out on your fans, you deserve what you get. I've seen that quite a few times. Yeah, there you go. I'm just grateful for the size of our fan base. And again, it is from 6 to 60, 65. Yeah, Nancy. I mean, it's honestly, I mean, it's kind of what you guys are. You guys are on the foundation part of the growth of Silver Tongue. So like when Silver Tongue gets to the next two levels, there's going to be some distance, I'm sure, because fans are going to be all the way in another country, so we won't get a chance to hang out. But like we see you guys at shows when we come home off a tour, and we get the chance to do local shows. Um, we get to see you guys and hang out, and like we know you guys, we know your families, we know that may not happen with everyone, but we're trying to grow this fan base so big that we can't control it anymore. That's what I want to see. But you guys are the special ones. You guys are the ones that are here through the grit and the grind. And if anybody's been with me long enough, you know my roller coaster ride. So, and I'm not giving up anytime soon. And see that's awesome, Robin. And you're new. You're kind of new to the Tongue Nation, so that gives a whole other perspective. Like, see, like Heather and I will bitch back and forth at each other because we've been around each other for so long now. Like with you, and this is exactly how Heather started off too. So, Heather, you can't deny this. It started off with a song. Could have been a song. Her son Klaus is the one that found us. That's how she became a fan. Her son Klaus found us on YouTube and said, "Mommy, I love this band. Check these guys out." And then Heather fell in love with us. And Heather, you can't deny it. You were totally in love with us. Absolutely right. And this is why I do this. I started this like right before the pandemic started. And then when the pandemic hit, I was like, well, I guess I'm not doing that anymore. Then I thought about it. I was like, nah, everybody needs an outlet. You know, let's still stay in contact, still get involved with each other. And we even did a video with you guys. Heather was part of the video. It was a bunch of people that were part of our video. Right, Jim? And you live all the way out in Michigan. So it's like, you know, making fans out there and we knew you for a long time because you've always played us on your radio show. I don't know about a 6th Century, Bill, although that would be a great bill. So I'm with you on that there, Trevor. Silver Tongue and Any Given Sin have been trying to hook up probably for the last 2 or 3 years. Our schedules they're not matching up right now, but maybe we're trying to work out some things, hopefully in early 2024. Those guys are out right now with Saliva and all that, and then we go out in October. We'll catch part of the end of their tour, probably in the same areas. But I talk to the guys from Any Given Sin all the time. I talk to Mike from Any Given Sin all the time. Great bunch of guys. I love those guys, and I'm super stoked for their success, and because they deserve it. They've worked their asses off to get there. And they know that I'm right behind them. I'm grabbing onto those coattails that they have because I'm like, I'm next, man. So, but that could happen to Trevor. You never know. There you go, Nancy. See, you got that one request from our manager, David, and then everything clicked. There you go, Darlene. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely look forward to seeing that. I believe Charlie was in the video too. I've known Charlie for a long time. Charlie was like back in 2012, like when the band started, 9, 10, but we really didn't jump out until a couple years later. Charlie was in the mix of all that when shit was starting to pop off. Well, Heather, your uncle knows you pretty well, so it's probably why he asked that question. Just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 2012, 10, somewhere around there. Keith Waybright, bro, you have missed out on a whole bunch of shit tonight. All we have talked about is this Saturday show. All fucking night long, bro. And there are people coming out that I had no fucking clue that were coming. In case you guys didn't know, this is Keith Waybright. You will see him Saturday night. He is the broom master at the Flood Zone. So this is the man that this reason why this show is even happening. Keith is another dude that has been with us for a very long time. And yeah, Keith, we have been popping off here left and right, man. Yeah, bro, there are people coming from upper Pennsylvania, southern Maryland, some people coming from Virginia. They're all coming up for this show. Yeah, Keith, you got to rewatch this thing, man. For 2 fucking hours we've been on here. And we did a little bit of trivia, so you can skip past that if you want. But the main conversation has been this Saturday at Flood Zone. And I didn't even tell everyone until tonight that this is a make it or break it show. If it works out good, Silver Tongue gets to come back again. If it doesn't work out good, not happening. So that's already out on the table, but I wanted to wait and tell everyone like until tonight. Like I just wanted to see what the reaction was or where we were, because the Flood Zone is central location to a lot of different fans of ours. So but yeah, you guys, Keith Waybright is the reason why Silver Tongue is even playing this show. That's what I want to do, Keith. You and I said this from the get-go when we booked this show. And even Robin came on here tonight, had no clue about the show, but she's not that far from the show. So her and Heather and those guys are going to hook up, and she's even coming to the show now. There are a couple of people that came on tonight that were like, wait a minute, where is this show? And I told them, and they were like, fuck, that's like 45 minutes to an hour from me. We're coming. So, but yeah, man, we've been hitting this thing all night long, and it just started off as a standard conversation. Trevor, bro, if you please do that, that would be banging. And I would say Crutch, because it's the newest song out. We just released it, what, guys, 2 months ago, 3 months ago at the most? Like the Great Wall of Tongue. Yeah, Keith, I really do appreciate you believing in Silver Tongue enough to put this show on, because I'm nervous. I was nervous. I'm not as nervous as I was. But Trevor, yeah, to answer your statement there, check out Crutch. If that doesn't tickle your fancy, check out Integrity. Those are the two. Those are songs were just put out this year. That's all new Silver Tongue music. Crutch is kind of the direction we're heading into, so that's why I'm saying Crutch. There you go, Heather. Would I get them back? Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a great night. I really think it's going to. Let me just knock on wood. Dude, you are the man. Thank you so much for, and let me know, man, whenever you want to hook up. We'll do that interview. I'm super. Do it after you do your Crutch reaction. Now, the video is dark, but it's played with a lot of cool LED lights, so it's kind of different. Awesome, Trevor. Thank you, bro. Hope to see you soon, man. All right, you guys. I am going to it's been 2 hours, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And when Trevor puts this out, I will make sure I blast it as well. Awesome, Trevor, and I will talk to you soon, bro. Yeah, buy your own shirts. That's good, Heather. The saying. Oh yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight for 2 hours. Jesus. Peace, Keith. Thank you again for hanging out for 2 hours with us. But take care of yourselves, man. I'm super, super stoked to see everyone on Saturday. So and let's build it up. Let's hype it up. So we got 4 or 5 days left. Share this motherfucker like crazy. Let's try to get everybody that we know that knows Silver Tongue, and if they don't know Silver Tongue, we'll pick them up on the way to the show anyway. Awesome, Robin. I can't wait to see you there again. It is going to be a fantastic show. A fantastic show. But hey, take care of yourselves this week. Help us blast this out. Take care of each other. Love each other. You know what I'm talking about, right? But no matter what you do in life, do you? Peace out, you guys. I love you. I will see you this Saturday. Flood Zone. Early show. All age. Peace.